Look, y'all, you must always focus on what's most important in life. I know life is full of distractions. You know, your friends might hit you up. Yo, let's pop out at this party. Let's go to this function. You know, oh, let's go play ball. Let's go do this. Let's get drunk. Yo, you trying to match? And my people that smoke gas, you know, y'all know what matching is, you know, but you always must focus on what's most important in life, where you want to be. Is smoking weed, matching with your friend going to get you to the next level? Is going to play basketball today going to get you to the next level? Is going to that function, chasing women, going to get you to the next level? If the answer is no, then you need to change up the things you do every day. We create our futures with our daily habits. So if your daily habits are not contributing to your goals, then you must change up the flow. You must switch it up a little bit, because time is very short. Life is very short, bro. We get one of these lives, bro. And once you die, it's over. It's literally over. You had your chance and you squandered it. Do you want to be thinking that when you're on your deathbed, when you're old? Do you want to be regretting your life that, oh, I should have worked harder, or maybe I should have really went for my dreams. I should have tried it. I know I had the potential, but I let my potential squander away. Do you want that to be your destiny? I know the answer is no. And because the answer is no, you need to focus on what's most important to you. How much money you want to be making next year? Do you want to have the same job you got right now next year? If the answer is no, maybe you need to get some new skill sets. How you develop more skill sets? Find something that you really want to do in life. Like for my life, I love making music. I love being a motivational speaker. So you know what I did? And I love content creation. I love that. So what I did, I made a YouTube channel. I know everybody and their mama got a YouTube channel. I could have did anything on this planet on my YouTube channel, but I chose to do things that I'm passionate about. That way, while I'm working, it don't always feel like work. It's honestly fun making these YouTube videos. Whenever I get comments, you guys leave comments, supportive comments. Yo, I needed this. Thank you so much for making this video. That's why I do it. That's why I make videos like this, bro. You must always think about what's most important in life. Should I invite Shorty over all weekend and let her stay over all weekend? I got to get to work, and she just going to be a distraction. That's how I think when I'm in the civilian world, you know? Like sometimes you got to stay single. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from the crowd. If you got hating friends, or even if your friend's not hating on you, but they're not trying to go where you're going, you could try, but you don't want to be a crab in a barrel. And what I mean by that, while you're escaping, they constantly dragging you down, bringing you back. The wrong company will ruin your life. I'd rather have no company than the wrong company. I say this all the time for a reason. The wrong company will mess up your life. The right company will help you evolve and move to the next level. How do you want to look a year from now? You know, what type of clothes you want to wear? What type of people and things you want to indulge yourself in? You know, do you still want to mess with, for my guys out there that's not getting the type of woman you really want, do you still want to mess with, Becky down the block that you don't even like that, but that's the only woman coming your way? Or are you going to put your head down, put the work in, and then you're able to get that bad bitch over there? You decide. You decide who you want to be in life. Life is like a video game, bro. It really is like a video game. You decide who you want to be. I decided who I wanted to be. I said, I'm going to be handsome. I'm going to make money. I'm going to be a soldier for a while. I'm going to have a lot of skills. I'm going to be a rapper. I'm going to be a motivational speaker. I'm going to be a full-time artist and a choreographer. I'm going to do it all. I am these things. No, you can't do everything at once. But if you take your time and you do this once at a time, focus on one thing at a time and build it, and build momentum in life. You could take everything somewhere. You could do a lot. Life is short and long. Life is long when you plan everything out and work hard. I need to get to, by the end of the year, I need to get to 10K subscribers. What do I do? What do I need to do to hit 10K subscribers? All right, let me try posting every single day. Let me try to post a few shorts a day and one long form content video a day, for I can hit at least 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. What else do I need to do? Let me get on TikTok. I know I'm uncomfortable with TikTok, but let me get on this. This is my thought process. Let me get on TikTok because I know there's a lot of people on there. You gotta make plans. Wake up with a purpose every single day. Cut out all distractions. If it's not taking you to the next level, get rid of it, bro. If it's not bringing peace into your life, get rid of it. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your girlfriend, your family, your friends. If they're not bringing peace or not helping you evolve and get better in life, then they need to go, because they're only holding you back. You could do much better without them. That doesn't mean use people, but it means watch who you hang around, y'all. Watch who you hang around. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you got to really put your mind to. That's what people like to say is certain goals are unrealistic. Ain't nothing unrealistic. Muggsy Bogues made it to the NBA. You can. You know? I know people going to say, oh, it's harder to do that today. There's shorter people in the NBA. Chris Paul is only like 6 foot tall. He's not that much taller than an average man. Maybe like this much. He's in the NBA. You know, nothing's unrealistic. Me having 1 million subscribers on my channel is not unrealistic. It's not. People down your dreams because that's how they think about themselves. They insecure about themselves. They feel like they're not capable of anything. So now they put that onto you. Because if you accomplish something, you come from the same background they got. If you accomplish something and they don't, it's going to make them look even worse. So they going down your dreams, pop junk about you, try to discourage you and all that. But you can't let it discourage you. The devil going to try to discourage you. People, you're going to have imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is basically when you're doing something and you start to think you're not good or you're not ready or blah, blah, blah. People get it all the time. Just cut out all distractions and lock in. For real, actually lock in. Make your dreams happen. We get one life, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoyed this message, bro. I mean what I say, bro. You can do anything you put your mind to, but you gotta actually put your mind to it. Put the work in. Put the work in. Get your priorities straight, y'all. I promise you, at the end of the day, you will be winning. If you create a plan, a detailed plan, step by step, and literally follow every single step, you will win in the end. I promise you. All right. I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the support like always. And peace, y'all.